GP.PG, 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 GP, that's me!
In this installment, I'm with Flying Machine's very own Dan Johnson.
Hey.
How's it going, bud?
Better than ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on. Elaborate.
Just the new business. Pop Media is going really well. The band, we're about to release an album. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Second album. What's the name of this one?
I think of Dogs and Days, but I don't think that we're gonna do it as an album. I think we're gonna release little tidbits here and there.
Singles.
Get back to the 50s.
How is it incorporating a fiddle into the band as opposed to a keyboardist?
Yes. In fact, Warren adds so much to the band. We're going in a whole new direction, man. You gotta hear it to believe it.
And luckily for us, we don't get to hear it today because we're doing a solo show with you.
Yes. So today I'm going to take you through an Ableton Push kind of walkthrough / performance. The song is called the Kevin Smith Heart Attack song. And I kind of build it up piece by piece. And it's something that I wrote on guitar but use Ableton to flesh out and kind of make something new and different and cool.
Are you going to be playing the song with Flying Machine, or is this just a solo?
Yes, we are currently learning how to play it. It obviously takes on a whole different form, but that's kind of what's fun about music. And I'm finding as a songwriter is having these songs be more malleable and kind of be able to, that it's not a static thing, right?
It's a living thing.
It's a living, breathing, beautiful thing.
It's art.
Oh my God, well I wouldn't go, shucks. Hi friends, my name is Dan Johnson. I play in a band called Flying Machine, but today they're not here. So I'm going to take you through one of my songs. We're going to build it in Ableton, and then I'm going to perform it for you. This is the Kevin Smith Heart Attack song. And this is the Ableton Push. I can pretty much do anything I want on this, whether it's drums or synthesizers, messing with my guitar, all sorts of stuff. We're going to start with drums. I have a kit already loaded up. What I'm going to want to do, as you can see, we've got all these great sounds. We're going to build it. Let's do it. That's feeling good, so we're going to capture that. Nice. Feeling great. The next thing that I can do on it is synthesizers. Pretty great. So I'm going to start off with a chord progression. I have written this song on guitar, but now I want to play around with it a little bit. So I pick a scale and I get into it. Feeling great, in fact. The best thing about Ableton is you can create all these little ideas and just put them in, and they're always going to launch on time. 3, 4. 3, 4. Feeling good. Feeling great, in fact. A while back, Kevin Smith had a heart attack, and I'm not one for celebrity, but man, that guy means a lot to me. Yeah, he was just some dude who dropped out of Vancouver Film School and went back home to make a movie with his friends. Seeing Clerks at 17 really did forever change me, and I learned a lesson I still think about today. How every person is a prism, and the light of life shines through them and bleeds out onto paper or to Super 16 film. And even if you're just some kid from a borough in New Jersey, you have something to say, and no one could ever say it in that way. So now we got a good little groove going. It's feeling great. I can even play my guitar over top. What a world this is. They could only film at night, so they shot it in black and white. And yeah, he believed so hard, he took out $27,000 on credit cards. And well, it just goes to prove, when something inside of you moves, try all you want, There's nothing you can do, 'cause every person is a prism, and the light of life shines through them and bleeds out onto paper or to Super 16 film. And even if you're just some kid from a borough in New Jersey, you have something to say, and no one could ever say it in that way. Alright, we're like 2/3 of the way through. Now what any good song needs that I can never really write is the chorus. Earlier, I cut up some of a Kevin Smith interview. I don't know what it's going to sound like. The amazing thing about Ableton is anything's music, even not music.
Never been a vegetable person, so it's never been a vegetable person, so it's I've never been broke. Kick out that pretty good gun.
You know, if I actually put some time into it, it might be cool. Because it's not, I've got to go back to the bridge. We might even want to, like, maybe even halftime it. It's feeling good. Kevin Smith doesn't look like an alchemist. And Kevin Smith doesn't look like an alchemist to me. But the thing I am told about turning lead into gold is it's less about the gold and more about your soul. And when you make something, well, you kind of create yourself. And when you create something, you kind of make something of yourself, eh, Nolan? And you can get your friends involved, and you can slowly all evolve, and you can do something that means so much to somebody like me when I was 17. There we go. We've done the song. All we got left is one last chorus. We can speed up the tempo, really make it a club banger. Yeah, screw up Nolan's audio levels. Let's do it. 'Cause every person is a prism, and the light of life shines through them and bleeds out onto paper or to Super 16 film. And even if you're just some kid from a borough in New Jersey, you have something to say, and no one could ever say it in that way. Bring them to the band, and then we actually turn them into listenable music experiences. That's it, baby. You know, you're gonna want to keep it real loose. Musicians these days, they're trying to get somewhere with their music, but in order to be good at music, you've got to realize that it's all right here. It's all happening right now. Slower. Oh. And then it's not happening all right now.
Like our content? Like, share, and subscribe. I'm Garrett Perry, and I'm doing Prince George.